welcome to Storytime with me, Lady Butterfly. I am so excited to share today's story with you. But first, I'd like to share a few positive affirmations to help you through the day. Let's start by closing your eyes and taking a deep breath in and out. Now repeat after me. Today I choose to be confident. My confidence grows when I step outside of my comfort zone. It's okay to make mistakes. My mistakes help me learn and grow. I can get through anything. You can find these affirmations in the description right underneath this video. And today, whenever you're feeling doubtful, feel free to say them again and again until you believe it, because you are capable of doing anything you set your mind to. And if you believe in yourself, then you can make your dreams come true. Ellie and Noodles, Ellie's Art Dilemma. Written by bisnauth-thompson with illustrations by Rachel Moss. Dilemma. That's not a word we hear every day, is it? I think we found our word of the day. What do you think it means? That's a really good guess, but let's check the dictionary to be sure. Dilemma. A dilemma is a situation that makes problems, often one in which you have to make a very difficult choice between things of equal importance. I wonder what sort of dilemma Ellie has to face in this story. Let's read the book to find out. To my darling daughter Eva, who inherited my curiosity, and to search engines who helped me to answer her questions. Ellie looked down at her fingers, then her dress. Oh no! She was covered in yellow, purple, and red paint. Quick, Noodles, we must hide! Noodles gave Ellie a blank stare. My friend Olive told me that she got in trouble when she painted her dresses. Noodles, if we hide, we won't be in trouble. We? Noodles thought to himself. There's no paint on me. Also, Noodles thought, I think there's more to Olive's story. Ellie quickly ran to hide under her bed. As she rolled onto her back, she saw someone very familiar. Lucy, where have you been? You mustn't wander off by yourself, Ellie said. You could get into trouble. She caught a glance of her colorful fingers and dress as she was lecturing her doll. Then she thought of her own situation. It's okay, Lucy. If you've learned from this, you will not be in trouble, she said, smiling. Suddenly, she heard footsteps approaching. Then Mummy's voice. Ellie, the cookies are ready, Mummy said, as she walked through the door. Ellie quietly rolled onto her tummy. She could see Mummy's feet. Shh, she had to be very quiet. Oh no, what is this tickle in my nose? She wondered. Achoo! Oh no, that wasn't so loud, right? But what if Mommy heard me? Mommy heard her. I wonder where Ellie is, Mommy said, snickering. Noodles, have you seen her? Ellie got worried. In her rush to hide, she forgot to take Noodles with her. Wow, Mommy exclaimed. Noodles, did you paint these colorful leaves? These deserve a display on the fridge door. She picked up the artwork and headed back to the kitchen. Ellie watched as Mommy's feet disappeared. Did you hear that, Lucy? She cried happily. Mommy loves my painting. She wiggled herself from under the bed, but did not notice the cup of water waiting to be spilled. Oh no, another mess, she sighed. Ellie watched as the water slowly spread across the floor. Suddenly, she had an idea. Water! Ah, papaya! Why didn't I think of that before, Noodles? She wiped up the spilled water and ran to the bathroom. Ellie had a plan. I will wash my hands first, then take off my dress and wash it with some soap. She washed her hands just as Daddy had taught her. All the paint washed away. She giggled happily. Now it's time to take off this dress. She tried once, then twice, then 3 times. Ellie sighed. It wasn't working. She could not get the dress over her head. Frustrated, she sat down on her bathroom floor and started pondering. Ah, papaya! I know what we will do. Ellie was full of ideas now. She simply needed to cover the paint on her dress by putting something over it. She jumped up and ran to her dresser, but could not reach the drawer with her dresses. I can't wait to see what she's up to now, Noodles thought. He was really curious. Ellie was determined to find a way. She glimpsed at the basket with freshly washed clothes, neatly folded and waiting to be packed into her drawers. She ran to it and pulled out her blue t-shirt with the pink unicorn. You see, Noodles, I can't get this dress off, but I bet I can get this t-shirt over my head. Ah, papaya! It worked! Now that the dress is all covered up, I can go get those cookies, Ellie thought, dancing around happily. She ran to the kitchen to join Mommy, with Noodles in hand. Mommy, may I have some cookies? Ellie asked, hugging Mommy's legs. Sure, Mommy said, smiling. But first, let's get that dress off. We need to wash off the paint. Ellie was surprised. Did Mommy have superpowers? Ellie hung her head down. I'm sorry, Mommy. Am I in trouble? Why do you think you're in trouble? Mommy asked. Ellie sadly explained that she was making a painting for Daddy and didn't realize that her dress had got so messy. She told Mommy that she did not mean to get paint all over her dress and even tried to wash it away. But she could not get the dress off, so she covered it up. Mommy stooped down and looked at Ellie. What a story. You're not in trouble, but I have an idea. What if you help me to wash away all of the paint? Ellie was relieved and nodded with delight. Mommy gave her a chance, just like the one she gave to Lucy earlier today. Mommy smiled. Sometimes we fear things that never actually come true, my love. Never feel scared to come to Mommy or Daddy, no matter how bad it seems. Ellie nodded and hugged her Mommy tightly. She was happy again and promised to let Mommy or Daddy know whenever something is wrong. She learns today that sometimes things may seem worse than they really are. Ellie held Mommy's hand as they walked toward the laundry area. Mommy, she said, what about when things are as bad as they seem? Those times will come, Ellie, but the people who love you will always be here to help you through them, Mommy said. Do you hear that, Noodles? Ellie whispered as she held Noodles closer. I will always be here to help you. no matter how bad it seems. The end. To win a free copy of this book, be the first to answer this question correctly in the comments. What was Ellie painting in the beginning of the story? Good luck! And remember to subscribe to see more stories. Here's what's coming up next time on Storytime with Lady Butterfly. Okay, that's it, folks. Until next time. Bye-bye.